When we're talking about sleep problems, I think first it's important to define what kind of sleep problems we're talking about. So most commonly people think of insomnia, which is where you're sleeping less, but people can also have the same amount of sleep and just not be feeling rested, getting a poorer quality of sleep. As well, sleep problems can be that you're sleeping too much. Some people have what's called hypersomnia, where they're sleeping excessively and they're having difficulty with staying awake during the day. A number of things can impact the amount of sleep you're getting and the quality of your sleep, including things like stress in your environment, health conditions. Sometimes it's things like medications, but it can also be things like diet, the amount of caffeine or sugar we're taking in or when we're taking it in. Also things like physical activity. If you're exercising earlier in the day, it's been shown to improve your sleep and the quality of your sleep. So there are general recommendations for better sleep. We call them sleep hygiene, and it includes a number of factors, things like trying to maintain a normal pattern of sleep. So going to bed at the same time every night and trying to wake up at the same time in the morning. Trying to minimize things like your screen time for a couple of hours before bed, because backlit screens actually stimulate your brain to keep you awake. Exercising in the morning can improve your sleep at night. Doing things that relax you before bed can help improve the quality of your sleep. One of the challenges with sleep often is that individuals who have poor sleep will lie in bed thinking about how poor their sleep is and the consequences of poor sleep. I'm not going to be functioning at work tomorrow. Oh no, I'll never fall asleep. And that anxiety actually makes it harder to fall asleep. So if you're lying in bed and you're having difficulty falling asleep, getting up and doing something else that's going to not stimulate your brain, listening to maybe relaxing music or doing something like prayer or meditation, or maybe even reading a boring book, doing something that slows your brain down until you feel tired and then returning to bed is probably better than staying in bed and feeling anxious and just thinking about how you're not sleeping.